right, everyone. I am very excited to finally be able to bring to all of you the announcement that your boy is writing a book, The Mastering the Game of Allyship book. It is, I guess, technically been 2 years in process since I created the first program. Really excited to get in front of you guys. Pretty much for the next month, we're going to be doing some big, deep dives into the concepts inside the book, why you should get it, why you should tell all your friends how fucking dope it is, as we actually do the thing that I set out to do, which is make like this really difficult, important work of showing up as an effective ally fun and exciting and great. So it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be fucking fantastic. Tell everyone about it. But today I want to just jam on what allyship is, and specifically what effective allyship is versus this concept of being a good ally. So after running the program the first time, Mastering the Game of Allyship, I left out the definition of allyship. I felt very smug that people should come up with their own definition, but good leadership involves actually guiding people. And so the definition that I have for allyship is applied friendship, which is to say we all know how to be good friends to the people we care about, at least a little, kind of intuitively, as a function of knowing them and trust and rapport. And we'll dig deep into those concepts over the next few weeks. But it's just the applied act of friendship, or the applied act of having aligned goals with someone and helping them to get there. Applied helpfulness is another way that you can think of it. So if it's just applied friendship and applied helpfulness, why are people bad allies? Well, it's because they don't do the work to earn the trust of the people who they want to help. And they actually have no clarity on who that is in the first place. And let's not forget the guilt, shame, avoidance spiral that comes from people thinking that if they don't do or act or perform or seem like they're a certain way, that they're bad people. Again, we'll tear all of these apart and give you some really clear, actionable steps. But ultimately, what it comes down to is seeing the people that you're helping not as people that are less than you, that have less value than you, that you need to save, but as peers who are moving towards a goal that you also care about and that you also have stake and buy-in into. Not an abstract world, but something that's alive for you. So one of the big principles, one of the big shifts that happen in this work for myself, again, I'm going to be asking you guys to support this Kickstarter. To be a good ally, you have to have received good allyship, in the same way that to be a good coach, you have to have received good coaching. So why don't you jam on that, and if you want, hit in the responses, like what kind of effective good allyship have you received? And how has that affected the way that you show up to help others? In the next video, we'll kind of jam a little bit more on like the good versus bad ally thing. But yeah, tell me what you think about that stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow.